Greetings and welcome to the third edition of the Lowdown on World of Warcraft. Unfortunately, I've tried to record this video twice already, and for some stupid reason, it keeps crashing on me. Greetings and salutations. I'm your host, Miss Amy. To the board members, I say Mikanagar, keep an honor. The one event we'll be discussing tonight is the invasion of the Echo Isles by Vol'jin. Finally, after many months of impatience by many players, myself including, the event to take back the Echo Isles from Zalazane and the Voodoo Pools has finally come. That means within the next couple of weeks, we're hopefully going to see the update patch for the servers dropping for World of Warcraft. We cannot wait to see what the world is going to look like pre-Cataclysm. The invasion starts as this. You start out getting a letter in your inbox by Zantapara. She tells you to go down to Sendin and help out Vol'jin. She will basically begin you on a line, which is a series of quests that you will do, and eventually you will end up at Vol'jin. Vol'jin will send you via back over to the Echo Isles if you are level 75 to level 80. Unfortunately, if you're under level 75, you will not be able to take place, will not be able to take part in this event. I'm really sorry. 75s to 80s will be sent over to the Isle where they will be talking to Vol'jin. Vol'jin will start you out on the invasion of the Echo Isles. It is basically like the Death Knight invasion of the Lightsworth Chapel in the Eastern Plaguelands. You will first start following Vol'jin over to one of the isles where you will have to get the help of an ancient Darkspear spirit. He's basically the guardian of all of the Darkspear dead, and is a little mad that the Darkspears have not been paying attention to him. You have to fight him and defeat him to get him to help you. Once you have gotten the spirit's help, you will head over to the main isle and confront Zalazane. Zalazane will, after losing such much amount of health, will flee to another isle and leave behind a bunch of buffed up voodoo trolls for you to take on. Once you have dispatched these trolls, you will pursue him over to the isle and confront him. He will turn your own Golden warriors against you. You must dispatch these, and after you do, he will stand there taunting you, saying, "Ha ha ha, you can't kill me." The ancient spirit that Golden has brought over to his side will basically take off the shield off Delazane and thus allowing you to uber pony that chappy nude. I do watch Oxford's videos and I do love them very much. They are really, really funny. Keep up the good work, Oxford. Good job. Once you've dispatched Delazane, you will be sent back to Senjin, where you will be able to receive an achievement and a cloak. For anybody of any level, after completing the quest up to the point where you have to talk to Vol'jin, you will be receiving a trinket that will allow you to turn into a Darkspear warrior. Unfortunately, this trinket has like a 4-hour cooldown, so use it sparingly. Next Wednesday, we'll be starting the Harvest Festival. The Harvest Festival is basically to honor all of those who have fallen in battle. You will be asked to go to the tomb of Grom Hellscream and leave a tribute as an honor to him. There, coming up at the end of the month, is Brewfest. Brewfest is the one time of the year where you can get drunk off your butt with your friends, huck a bunch of mugs at a robot, get a Wolfentinger, get drunk off your butt, chase around a bunch of pink pachyderms, get a little pink pachyderm as pet, and be able to go down to the Grim Guzzler. Grim Guzzler will allow you, every few hours or so, to partake in listening to a concert performed exclusively by level 80 ETC. Once you have partaken in more beer and more music, you will be able to go in and confront the Brewfest boss. Once you have defeated the Brewfest boss, you will be able to have a chance of 1 of 2 mounts dropping. 1 is the Swift Brewfest Ram, and 2 is the Swift Brewfest Coda. As for BlizzCon this year, it will be taking place the 23rd to the 25th of October. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to go, so I won't be seeing you there. Many of you don't watch my podcast, so whatever. Have fun. As for Cataclysm, still November 1st. Kind of sucks that it's not going to be coming out before Breakfast. For BlizzCon, I was really looking forward to the game being released sooner, but it's no big deal. I, like many, have already purchased my collector's edition of Cataclysm, and I'm looking forward to being able to make a goblin maid with my friend, a troll druid, so I can basically be a tiger with a mohawk running around, just talking in my mouth, and be able to fly around Azeroth and explore everything. The goblins of Khazar, the mounts they have are carts. First, the slow cart is I think one or two person seater cart where you'll be able to drive around Azeroth. The swift cart is a three-person cart where you'll be able to drive swiftly around Azeroth with two of your friends just pimping it out in the back. Sorry. So one topic my friend was going to talk about is the impatient tanks and the healers who hate them. I, like many, yes, I do admit I have a level 80 rested druid and I'm working on a priest. Unfortunately, the one problem we have is having to regain our mana and watching the tank's butt disappear down the hallway and out of our sight. Looking at our healbot, for many of us who do use healbot, you see that the tank's health is going down while you're sitting there trying to regain mana. And you're thinking, okay, what the heck is this tank thinking about? It's like, come on, tanks. Show a little love to your healers. Slow down, give them a chance to get mana back before you go aggroing the whole entire realm. I actually had a tank that got mad today and decided that he was going to aggro all of the gnomes in the gnome ran, then leave the group and leave the mobs to come after us. Me and the other DPS got smart and left the group to save our hides, and the one druid who kept going AFK, for some weird reason, ended up getting killed by the mobs. As for the website, the new guild leveling system is up. You are able to get a preview of what's going to be happening. Many new zones are being changed, and Ashara is going to be a low-level zone for goblins. There you end up on the shores of Ashara, where you have to make your way through the wilderness to your hometown. Well, this has been the third edition of the Lowdown on World of Warcraft. We look forward to being able to answer any of your comments, questions, subjects you might want us to talk about, or if you just want to gripe at me for a while, go ahead and leave a comment here. This has been your host, Miss Amy of the Thorian Brotherhood, saying to you to play forward for Karnogar, strength and honor. May your swords be bloody, and may many alliance be dead. Have a nice night.